Yo guys, what is up? Ryan here from Tim50. We are back doing some Gmod Star Wars. Sorry that took so long. There was an event going on. Things were happening. Server was full. But we are good. We are ready. We are here. We are ready to go and train. Now, as you guys know, I might have failed Jedi Knight Trials. Not once. Not even twice. But 3 times. Three solid attempts. I failed. So, because of that, someone came to me and so kindly asked if I wanted him to help me train for the night trials so I could actually pass them next time we do them. So, that is why I'm here. And so this is Commander False who's going to be training me. Let's see how this goes, Chad. Are you guys ready for this? Alright, Commander, I'm ready.
Right. Alright, so. Well, that was embarrassing.
God.
Okay, so apparently Navi wants to come too.
Okay, okay. Yo, $2 from Carson's. You were late. I know! It's okay, though. Thank you for the 2 cards. Appreciate it, my man. We're here. It's alright. It's okay. Almost 200 likes. Alright, thank you guys very much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Anyway. Okay, so, first step to learning how to spar. Your lightsaber. Okay, so the first thing I want to ask you, you pink-looking motherfucker.
You like it?
First thing I want to ask you is, if I could cut, you have your custom crosshair on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have that little yellow thing on your back. Whenever you're attacking, you want that little crosshair to be the middle of your shoulder blades and about a tad high of your shoulder blades, almost like right where the back of the neck and the shoulders meet.
Okay. Okay, okay.
A little higher. A little higher. A little bit more. Right there.
Okay, I got it, I got it. Okay.
See, right in the face.
Okay, alright.
Right in the face.
Is the face a critical, or is the, only the back a critical?
No, the crit spots are... They are, obviously the head, which is hard to do if you're standing. The shoulders is a crit, and the waist.
Okay. Ow.
Somewhere in there. There you go, there's a crit, okay.
Okay.
If you have attack insert, I would say put it down.
You know, I haven't invested yet in the whole new tack insert company that, you know, but, soon, you know.
Okay, so those are the general areas that you want to aim for.
Okay.
You know, mainly for the shoulders and the head, because you gotta think when you're fighting someone, they're doing the same thing you're doing. So you're more likely to hit them in the head than you are in the shoulders. If you want to hit them in the shoulders, you would actually lower yourself, you know, a tad bit more, just above where the 2 shoulder blades would meet in the back, instead of the neck meeting the shoulders.
Okay, okay, so yeah, I was...
You have a hood, so it's a lot easier.
Right. I was always told that, I should be pointing as far down as possible, so that's not true. That there's like a certain spot I basically want to be in.
No. Yes. If you're pointing straight down, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's okay. But at the same time, you know, go ahead and ignite your saber and point all the way down. Alright, so, where am I? What angle am I coming at you from?
I can tell because I can hear your voice. You're somewhere. Ah! Yeah, that was always my problem too, with pointing all the way down.
You lose track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whereas if you're pointing down like this, you know, at an angle, you can actually see a pretty good distance, and if you need to, you can raise up a little bit and then come right back down.
So is this the perfect height right here?
If you're pointing it's evil.
Is this like the right height about? Awesome, yep.
Ow, yeah.
Woo! Okay, okay. I feel like I'm a pro. Professional. Look at me, my first kill already.
Okay, yeah, totally. Alright. You ain't done yet. Okay, now.
Alright.
Because these sabers are weird and the latency of actually hitting something is delayed, you always want to try and stay ahead of the next person. Alright? Because as you're moving, alright, if say I'm moving this way, my hitbox is in front of me. If I'm moving this way, it's behind me. This way, so on and so forth. Your hitbox always moves out of the body by a little bit. So if you can get that saber in front of whichever way they're moving, you're going to hit them every time. Same concept with running away. Never charge straight into someone. Because your hitbox, they're going to hit your hitbox before you hit theirs.
Right, that's always when
It's
I'm
always
like
bobbing and weaving.
when Joa was teaching me, he taught me whenever I'm low on my absorb to basically keep backing up and have them walk into it as you're just kind of, because your hitbox won't get hit if you do it like that. You let them like kind of just touch you and they can't touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's another good way of doing it. Of course, I took what Joa taught me and kind of went my own separate way. I love you, Dad. I mean, anyway.
I love you, Dad. Can we get a hashtag rip Joa all through the chat?
Anyway.
Okay.
But one thing to note, when sparring, never, ever stop moving. Always keep moving regardless.
Okay. Okay.
Get out. Okay, but always keep moving. Right?
Okay.
Either left or right. You know, I like to do circles and attack with a circle motion. Now, when attacking someone, which side is the best side to attack on if they have their saber ignited?
If I'm fighting, it's always their left side.
Yes, exactly. Their left side will always be weaker because there's more of their hitbox over here and less of the saber in your face. So if you can, you know, stay on the left side, you know, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
But that can be hectic in practice. Now, as far as your force absorb, once you get down to 30% force absorb, you need to back off and start letting it regenerate.
Okay.
Because if you run out of force, you're fucked. So always, you know, just kind of back away, you know, try and regain your force absorb. If you have no choice but to, you know, go back to your force absorb, then do it. But the, you know, minimum that you would start charging back into the fight with would be 75%. Once you get to 75%, you're good. That's also true for saber staffs, though. Depending on who you're fighting, depends on how much you really.
This is so interesting.
Having, for instance, myself. If you're going to fight me and I'm using a saber staff, I would suggest waiting until you have 85 to 90% of your stamina back or your force back.
Okay.
Simply because I've used it for, you know, that a long period of time. I know how it works. If you let me, I'll just box you with both of the blades. But as far as single sabers go, and you got lucky because you have a Dooku hilt or curved hilt. Tomas.
You guys do know Grievous is somewhere here in the temple, right?
Yeah.
He's training me to fight him.
Fight Tomas. Okay.
We're getting in trouble already.
Oh god, you gotta love Tomas. He just comes down and he's like, "The fuck are y'all doing?" Anyway. Hey, there's Ahsoka. Oh, Ahsoka's gonna block it up for us.
Oh,
She didn't get herself stuck.
Oh,
That's
she did get.
Alright. When she could have no-clipped. Anyway, now, as far as sparring goes, it really comes down to, you know, how you do it. You can learn someone else's style, or you can take their style and make something out of it of your own, or you can just, you know, Learn it by yourself like I had to.
Okay.
With a few tips and tricks here and there every now and again. So, any questions?
Okay, yeah. Question number one. I have like 300 questions already. Question number one. What's your style?
It really depends on the situation. If I know I can win, I'm going to be extremely aggressive. If I'm against something like an event job that I know has 10,000 health, I'm going to play extremely defensive.
Defensive
There's
being...
perks to either way of doing it.
Okay.
Just playing complete defense, letting them come to you the entire time, even if you have force absorb.
Yeah, kind of what I talked about like backing up always and letting them walk right into you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's playing defensive, right? Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm learning like a new
Now, if I'm using a dual saber,
form of karate.
then I play passive aggressive. I'll play passively, but if they show an opening, I'm going to take it and I'm going to do what I can to, you know, mess them up.
So do you think the dual saber or the saber staff, if I'm versing just someone else and they have that against with just my Dooku single saber, am I at a disadvantage right away?
Yes, you are, actually. Simply because both sabers do take skill to use. The dual saber, or the saber staff does, and so does, you know, the curved hilt. The only problem is you can be reckless with the saber staff. You can get away with a bit more, you know, on the grounds of you don't really need skill to use it. But it does take some practice. For instance, the back blade on a saber staff has a bigger hitbox than the front blade. So that's why, you know, everyone will tell you never turtle against a saber staff because they're just going to fuck you up, big time. Whereas, yeah, the front of the blade, you know. Yeah. Another thing about the saber staff is because of the way it's held, it's not held like, you know, a single hilt or the curved hilt. You don't have to aim so far down. Because the second you ignite it, it's already pretty much in an optimal position to actually hit the enemy.
Hi Ryan, keep up the good work.
Meaning, the saber staff is going to have...
Thank you for the 5, random guy. Must
if
love
they're
you.
using a
Really
saber staff,
appreciate
they're
that.
gonna
Hashtag random guy through the
entire
chat.
time and not have to,
Thank you, buddy.
you know, worry about looking up every, you know, 15 to 20 seconds.
Right.
Whereas you have to do that with the curved blade. Now, as far as a curved blade, you have to play it cautiously. You know, play aggressive if you need to. But being cautious never hurts. You know, try and stay close to them. But if they're using a saber staff, try and stay close to them. But if, you know, a good distance away from them, that, you know, you're not going to get destroyed by their saber staff. Now, for instance, the Sokatano here has a 36-inch length, so hers is actually smaller than what, you know,
36
a master's
inches.
or an event jobs would be. Here's the advantage for masters and event jobs over, you know, Padawans or knights with saber staffs, if you will, Soka. Ignite your blade. From her hilt
His is longer.
and my hilt to the end of our blades. My blade, even with just a single hilt, is longer than hers, leaving her at a disadvantage. However, you get close enough to this due to the fact that the blade is a lot smaller. That just means that they, you know, with the smaller blade, they have a bigger chance of literally messing you up.
So stay
with the
far
front and the back
away.
of the blade, because the hitbox is smaller, it's more precise.
Okay. So
Whereas
basically,
the longer ones, you know, they have to compensate for the length.
basically, whenever you're fighting like a dual saber or saber staff, you basically want to keep a distance because that's your advantage against it, especially for me with being a single staff.
Exactly.
Okay. So my only advantage against it is keeping my distance because I have a longer blade. Woo! Okay. Okay.
Alright, so, if you will, I'll show you what you would do. This is how you fight a saber staff, if you have the ability to. Alright. you go in and not do what I did. Go in and try and, you know, bait them. Try and stay on that weak side if you can, and go in and try and poke them if you can.
Poke them.
Yeah.
A little jabbing, chat. You gotta jab them.
This is a lot harder than it looks trying to hold this button plus. Yeah.
Okay, so it's all about jabs.
You can catch it. The thing about it is sometimes dual saber users or saber staff users will get so carried away that they'll forget to defend themselves in the process, and they'll get cocky. I do it all the time. Trust me, I know what it's like to get cocky. And, you know, say Ahsoka gets cocky, you know, goes to step back and just stops moving, you know, and then out of nowhere the person force leaps over to them and then just plants their blade in their side and just, you know, wrecks them.
Okay. Alright. I'm thinking.
Any other questions?
Too many for me to even ask. I'm just like, I'm trying to like think of everything here. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so I think I pretty much understand how to fight dual saber staffs. If I'm just fighting against you, let's say, Dooku against Dooku, what do you recommend?
That's when it, you know, takes a different turn.
Okay, here we go, Chad. This is where it's gonna
When you're fighting someone else who's using a curved hill, then it becomes more a battle of stamina than it does an actual fight of who can hit who. Alright? The person who can last the longest is normally going to win. So, for instance, I've had spars where, for instance, I've sparred with... there's a spar with me and Joa once. Mine and Joa's spar took an hour and a half to complete. And we were both using single sabers.
Jesus Christ. An hour and a half fight?
Ultimately, in the
It
end,
doesn't look so long, does it?
Yeah, me and Ahsoka had a fight the other day. It was like 20-25 minutes, and that felt like a century.
yeah, it lasted a very long time. It was very close. And in the end, you know, I did finally beat him. It can literally come down to who has the most stamina, who's able to, you know, keep moving, who's able to keep focused long enough, you know, to ultimately bring themselves victory.
Okay.
Now, the next thing I want to show you. Come over here. Ignite your sable. Ignite your saber and turtle with your saber. Don't look straight down, but look at an angle at which you will be able to see who you're fighting. About like this. Yeah. Now,
Okay.
you're completely and utterly hampered in this. However, trying to hit you, like if I get close and you just point straight down, almost impossible to hit you, especially if you're moving and I'm moving at the same time. That's why, you know, these things can be evil. Now, one way that you can do this is try and jump over them, turn your blade towards them, and then drop your blade down at them.
Yeah.
When you do that, if you can do it perfectly, you can hit all three crit boxes at the same time. Why? Because when you jump, see how the saber falls?
Yeah.
It's falling straight into their body, straight into that hitbox, and then coming right back up.
That's
So you're hitting the crit
disgusting.
boxes, you know, up to about 3 times. Plus, you're already crouched, and you know, if they don't move, you're still hitting them.
Oh my god. Chat, so basically what he's saying, if I crouch against a Dooku saber, he can't hit me from the side, but if he comes up behind my
I want
back...
a turtle, and I want you to try and practice hitting me in a turtle.
Going for the back crit or just any kind of hit?
Hit any side, if at all possible.
Ah! I went it too hard, chat. I had like 60 health. What's that sound?
Marcel, can you bring Ryan back here?
Hello, I am back.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Hello, excellent. Tomas.
I'm scared. Oh. Hello, cutie. Oh, he's so cute.
Here's Joa. Joa could teach you. He's much better sparrer than I am. He's up there.
Oh, no, Joe disowned me
Tomas
long
and
ago.
Joa both are a better sparrer than I'll ever be.
Joe disowned me. He won't train me anymore, he said.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
See how it is, Joa?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Who's the black man now, Joa? Who's the black
Oh
man now?
my god, that's so bad.
Racism.
Man on the inside.
I love these guys.
Anyway.
Dude.
Actually, Joa, you're the expert at fighting people who turtle. I still suck at fighting turtlers.
How can I help you?
What's the best method against turtlers? With a single saber.
Oh, with a single saber. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
I was about to say that is the best method. Well, I mean, hold on. I guess I'll just show you where it falls.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, go ahead and just turtle. So basically, if somebody's turtling, you just need to learn to be quick. That's pretty much it. As long as you're quick, you win.
He's faking him out so much. It's hard, dude. Wow. Oh, he's doing the jump. He's going for the triple crate. The triple crate. Oh my god. It's unbelievable.
But pretty much, if you just run around the person, it's kind of laggy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
If you go back and forth between the person and you just poke, it's actually quite simple to beat them, especially if you crouch. You just need to learn to crouch when you go in. Because pretty much most people don't know how to keep their saber ahead of the person, like the prediction that I was talking about. So keep your lightsaber out. So pretty much most turtlers will do just what False is doing. They don't try and retaliate by standing.
And these are like some of the, if not the best spars in the whole server, chat. See how he's giving him a little poke and then running? Like, I'll try and, like that. He didn't get hit there. He pokes, then he runs to another spot. That's what I need to do. I need to be quick, jab, out, jab, and just keep doing that until he's low. We can now see that Ryan is F. Yep, pretty much. Dude, it's gonna be hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. But...
So what health are you down to, False?
171.
Oh, Jesus. He drained him.
So pretty much, yeah, if somebody's turtling like that, you just need to run back and forth. Kind of have to get, like, in the rhythm of being able to jump, go down, jump, go down. It's pretty much you just have to get used to angling your saber down versus dual sabers. Now, if you know somebody else is a good turtler, and they come up to you, and they pretty much are just doing the same exact thing, it comes down to, like, you coming, like, back and forth with each other, until one person matches up, because you'll crouch and continuously come down whenever you're sparring, but it's pretty much whoever can match the other one quicker.
Okay. Alright, so we know how to fight dual
At
sabers.
this rate, you know you're fighting somebody who's good at turtling when you're only hitting each other once per clash. Whereas somebody who's bad at turtling will just stand there and just get eliminated by you. It's kind of like watching a hornet get really pissed off.
We know how to fight turtlers. We know how to fight dual sabers. I know the worst thing, the thing I'm terrible at, and that's what I'm going to ask him about next. Ooh. Ooh. They both hit. He had 360. He's doing 360s. Oh, oh, Jelly got him good. Oh, Jelly got him. Come on, false. Oh, the crit. This is them actually really trying right now with turtling. Disgusting. That was impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So I think I understand saber staffs. I understand turtling. I think the thing I have to be, if I had to say the thing I'm worst at with just sparring in general, is when I know they're out of absorb, I'm so bad at chasing them because I know I'm supposed to run ahead of them where they're going for the lag compensation to try and hit their hitbox, but I'm so bad at chasing them down when they're out of absorb. That's my worst thing.
Well, yeah, yeah. That comes down to speed. If they have more speed than you, it's going to be tough. And that's where a passive-aggressive type of style would come into play. The worst, and even Joe will agree with me, are the people who will just jump, jump away from you. It's,
oh yeah, jumping won't teach you anything. Literally, all it does.
Yeah.
Just jump and you kind of hope for luck, and you'll never get better that way if you just jump.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's generally for those who have already run out of force absorb. They'll just simply jump away from you.
Okay.
And that gets annoying. Now, if they're attacking you and they're jumping, the best thing you can do is turtle, because that forces them to have to come to you. If you keep your saber up, and if you keep your saber up like this and they're jumping towards you, that way you can kind of keep an eye on them. You can turn your saber towards whichever way they're jumping and compensate for where they're going to land. Now there's a few people who in all honesty I don't know how to do it. I call hacks, but that know how to judge their movement while they're in the air. I can't remember who it was, but especially if they were a turtle, he would just jump to the side of you, put his saber in your side, and you're dead. And that was it. Game over.
I can semi-control myself in there.
But that's another way to combat them. Combat them. All right.
Okay.
Now. With that being said, any other questions? You may want to fix your length.
Me or her?
Supposed to be at a 42, right, with the Duker?
Yes, for a single hit, it's 42.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure mine's right. Yeah, 42. Okay. Who's this master? This is Commander False. He's training me to get a lot better. He's one of the best sparrers in the whole server. I just kind of want to spar a little bit, and probably I'll come up with more questions from there.
Right. Sounds good.
I think it's time for a little bit of the Padawan and Knight over there versus the two masters.
Oh God. Easy. Let's do this, Ahsoka.
Wait, hold on.
Do you want me to use my saber staff?
Someone reset me so I can get my saber back.
Use your saber staff. We'll do one double and one single.
Oh my God, John, help me! These are two of the best.
Remember 36.
Oh, is it 36 now? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's 36.
We got this, John. We've trained. Oh God.
For masters, it's 42.
Oh. The unfair advantage that I will not take. I'll stick with 32.
32? I said 36.
No. You said 32.
Not small enough. I'm going 30.
Oh God. Do one.
Should we maybe
My
put a
blade,
wall up
baby.
or something?
My blade, baby. But it is my baby.
It fits you. It fits you, Joe.
Alright. So, Padawan and Knight versus, two previous Yodas. Good luck. May the Force be with you.
Oh, John, we've been training for this moment. Regenning. Okay. Let's go. It's hard to tell how I'm doing, honestly. Okay. I don't plan to win this fight whatsoever, chat. Not the least bit. If I get him down half of his health, I'm happy. We both have our absorb fully out. Okay. Let's try and do more poke and jab. Instead of going in, let's go poke and jab. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go from his right and jab. And jab. Alright, a little bit. It's hard to tell if I'm getting. Oh, there's my hit right there.
I'm not gonna say that word on stream.
Now, he was running out of force absorb. He's been running for me for a while. And I was hitting him. He's gonna come in for me any second now because I've let him regen for a while. But I think I got him out a lot. Yeah, now he's coming in. Now we're good to go in now. It's about faking out, you know what I mean? Alright. Now we're gonna regen. If this fight's long, it's long. We'll deal with it. I'm fighting a previous Yoda though, so I mean... Might be low on absorb. He seems like he's backing off from a lot of fights right now, so I want to try and get a lot of jabs in on him. Is there anything I'm doing wrong right now, chat, that he told me to do? I got a lot of hits on him there. Said back off at 30. I'm not backing off. Alright, now back off. Definitely gained some good hits on him, I think. Please tell me Ahsoka won. Ahsoka, you won, right? Ahsoka did win! God damn it! Navi, no! Oh! Oh, God.
Took care of the other one. I have no damage.
Jesus Christ, Joa!
I don't either.
You haven't taken... Ah! I thought I was doing okay.
It's game time for you. This is the end for you, my master.
You'll call me your master after this fight, bitch!
You will die to my baby saber, and I will suck from a binky once.
Alright. Ow!
I was born in baby. I was raised in it.
His speed's so much faster than mine, it's unfair. There's no way I win a 2v1 here, but, you know. We tried, chat. Oh! Stay back! I'm just gonna go over there to check his phone call. I'm just gonna check his phone call real quick! I wanna check the phone call! Come here! Oh god, I went on his saber side. Oh no! Chad, I'm gonna die! I wanna die! I'm so young! I'm actually not doing bad right now. Like, I'm actually surviving pretty well fighting both of them. It's not gonna last for long. %, again, dude. My absorb gets drained within seconds. Oh, they're boxing me in. If he wins, I'll donate. Dude, if I win, you guys are donating me $1 million. Just saying. Two of the best fighters.
I hope you enjoy eating through a straw, because that's what you're gonna be doing once we're done with you.
I can't hear you over your small lightsaber!
It's not the light that matters, it's how you use it!
Dude, this is so difficult fighting two at once. Ah! My leg!
Let me get the other one. I'm gonna gnaw it off. Come here. I'm not done with you. I'm going.
You'd like to taste me, would you? Dude, I can't get a break. I can't get a break on my absorb right now. There we go. Finally. So the thing is, it's difficult for them too, because they're coordinating fighting me without TeamSpeak, right? So they don't know when to go and they gotta be careful they don't hit each other. Ow, fuck. You're not a flying monkey!
I am the monkey. I am God.
Oh god. I hate fighting dual sabers, man. It's so rough. And now I have to regen these faster! I can jump away! Dude, how have I survived this long? My god.
If you lost, as I understand, sub JK.
Yeah, man. I promise I'm not winning this. Man, I'm like running into it. It's hard, dude. You gotta try and fake them out. And you don't know. Like, it's Joe. He's played thousands of hours of this. It's hard to tell what he thinks I'm gonna do. Probably knows exactly what I'm gonna do.
You think I look ridiculous with this small saber?
Uh-huh.
Just wait until I use a vibro blade. It'll be even worse.
Can we get a hashtag we believe? Yeah, man, you guys can do it, but it's not gonna help. I took his absorb out quick there. Think I'm gonna walk into that. Ow, I walked into it. What the?
No!
No, not now!
Hello, lag.
There's an admin doing something.
I blame you, Joe, and get your server working!
Never!
Never.
Wait.
Look, Brian, we're gonna kick his ass.
Alright, now double team Joe, let's go. He's actually fighting Joe.
You ever seen a Latino shark get really pissed off?
No.
Hornet get really horny? This is what it looks like.
I always imagine this is how I die. Fighting a horny Joe.
When I can't even chase him because he's just too fast.
saber side, please. Stop whirlwinding me! I hate you! It's whirlwinding, it's really annoying.
You will die!
Oh, did that hurt?
Oh, you hit?
That looked like it hurt! No. Get away, you jumping, flying, spinning thing. You're not a fidget spinner, Joa!
It's time for you to die.
Give him the...
Yeah! Give it to him! Oh god, no, not the fidget spinners! You didn't teach me how to fight these yet! You didn't teach me how to fight fidget spinners! This isn't fair!
Come here. You come here.
Like Spike. Like Spike.
Come here, Joe.
Oh, he has length run! Oh my god. Alright, well, let's let them fight for a second. Dude, I'm amazed I survived for that long. My god. $5 from Garry says, did you lose? I understand. Ah! I thought I was safe! I thought I was safe! I was reading donations, you piece of... I hate you!
I'm gonna kill you.
Not if I kill you first.
Yeah, kill each other. God damn it.
Come on, fight my much thicker blade. Come here.
No. Oh my god.
Max.
Oh, he has max length right now. Jesus.
When I hit both of you there, well.
Look at Joa jump away. No skill, Joa. I remember you saying that.
He really doesn't have any skill. He couldn't even beat me as Platoon and I was Yoda.
Oh! He called you out! Oh, he's going for the single saber. He's trying to just humiliate him, chat. They're mad now. Now this is when I hide.
As he changes sabers multiple times throughout the same thing. It's a good thing you don't have access to the snake hill. That would suck.
I wanna be the one to point out I'm the only one who hasn't changed my saber.
Pulling out of his ass. Remember, he's the black one. Go after the black one.
That's racist. I can't do that. This is rough, man. This is a long fight. Copyright music!
Oh shit, yeah.
No, you're good. I have a hotkey to stop sound. Trust me, I'm prepared.
Yeah, but I'd rather people
So $5 from Cars. If you lose it, I understand. And then another 2 said, I hate autocorrect. Oh, I understand sub. Oh, I thought you meant unsub. I think I get what you're saying. And then another 5 says hashtag like spike. Hashtag like spike all through the chat for the $5. And all the other donations. Hashtag 3, 2, 1, like spike!
Well,
all
I
through
can't
the
give you
chat.
$1 million. But I can give you $1 and maybe make someone annoyed by the 1 cent. The sad alone, 1 cent. So sad. So sad.
Thank you, random guy, for the 501. Much love, my man. Much love. Thank you very much, dude, for the donation. And Carter, thank you for the donations, but I appreciate it. They're really bad. Yeah. Hey, youngling.
They're actually some of the best.
No. Hey, youngling. Do you want to do something fun? Okay. See that little stick you have? It's actually really dangerous, okay? It's more powerful than their little toys down there. So if you want to be tough, you could try and fight them, you know?
I wouldn't advise that little youngling.
No. She's just, you know, she doesn't like fun, you know? You're good to go.
No, I need to protect the youngling.
Go get him! Go get him, little guy!
Here, youngling. Here, I'll give you something if you don't do it.
A lightsaber? There's no way she gives him a lightsaber.
No, I gave you some cookies and milk.
We both only have 1 health. This is the end for you.
Now go. Now go.
Go! Get him! Go, youngling! Attack! Oh my! He's insane! Next level, youngling! Get him! It just takes 1 hit and they're dead. Youngling, you couldn't win against 2 of the greatest part. No, not me! Ow! Ow!
Okay, whoa, I must protect the youngling. Youngling, come here. Youngling.
Come on, youngling. You got this. This is your time to shine.
How you still alive? I gave you 1 health.
Ow!
Left clicking.
Oh. Right click, Jake. Right click.
Right click with it. Yes! Yes! Good job, little guy. Beat him up.
Ow!
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. You just set the youngling on fire?
Okay, that's not something you see every day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus!
Not the youngling.
What does this bar become?
Not the youngling.
Oh my god!
What have you done, Red?
I don't know! I can't hear! Oh my god!
You made a monster.
What have I created? I'll finish it! I'm coming! I can't see anything!
Burn, baby, burn.
It's gonna take a while for me to die.
Please, brother.
Don't you dare say that. You're the one that removed them. I can't see anything. I can't even, man. Dude, this is horrible. Man, I hate fire. Juggling back. Dude, this has just become a war. Ah! You're not helping! Oh, he's dead. How do you keep getting in here, youngling?
Youngling,
This youngling. Oh, you know what? You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, God. She's in the ring! She counts! Fair game!
I'm getting my ass kicked by this youngling.
He's really good. He's gonna be one of the best sparrers there is once he graduates.
youngling, go up top.
Oh my
Youngling,
God.
go up top.
I have like no health now.
I'm gonna pretend you have max health when I kill you.
Ryan, let's get balls. Get him.
That's the plan!
Ah, these guys are cheaters. Joe, help! Help! Oh, wait. Joe, you cock, help!
Leave him, Joe! Leave him to die!
Hey Ryan, how has your day been? But most importantly, how has your Jedi training been?
Shooting at me. There's one.
Damn it, man. Louis, thank you for the $20. Much love, my man. Really, really appreciate that. Can we hashtag Louis in the chat, please? Almost up to 300 likes, by the way. Thank you guys very much. Just, hey, Ryan, how has your day been? Most importantly, how's your Jedi training been? Day's been pretty good. Jedi training's been odd. Thank you for the 20, man. I appreciate it. I just hate how long the battles can take. I think it's a bit ridiculous. I wish we did, like, more damage or something. You know what I mean? No! You're looking extra pretty today, Shock T. She hates when I say
Alright,
that.
Ryan. I'm hopping off of here.
Okay. You still suck. I'm better than you, Bastard Joa. Oh god, it's like including 4 sub-sword. I had 750 health. What weapon is that? I think it just killed the youngling too. Jesus Christ, dude. Get him! Ow! Reload, Joa! Oh no, no! Woo! Dude, this is what happens whenever Joa joins, I swear to God. Whenever he's around, everything just gets ridiculous. Damn it, man!
This is what happens
whenever Joa gets on. Yup.
What?
Whenever Joe is here, this is what happens. Every single time. I think he's dead. I think we can finally be at peace.
Go to Placenta.
Bye, Joa.
Right click. Right click.
Oh my God. This is never gonna end, dude. So, that happened.
I would say spar Macaris, but Macaris was Grievous one time with 10,000 HP. I only had 1,000, and I took him down to 3,000, and he barely got me to 600.
Okay, you know, that was when I was not used to the runner system again. You know, it takes a while to get used to it. Thank you very much. Hey, False, we should do that for the you know.
Can you delete that over there?
Delete what? The music block?
Yeah.
No, I cannot delete it because I think...
Alright, so let's get back to training.
Back to training.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Sharky's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Saw something not good. Not good.
And here it comes.
Don't do it, Bob. Don't do it.
What? I was just. There would have had to have been a new. Oh God.
Oh no. Ah!
Oh no. Oh God.
Don't use it. It's a dead one. Don't please. No. No. Ridiculous. We can't train yet.
I killed them both.
Okay, no, let's actually get back to training now. Come on, I want you to be in tip-top shape when you go for your night trials tomorrow. Let's go, Ryan, let's go.
Wait, tomorrow?
Yeah, I told you they were the 20th.
Just gonna...
No, youngling. Go back, youngling.
Youngling, go to the second floor, and there's a pad that'll bring you to the ship.
Sorry, I'm like lagging.
Okay. I feel like, with everything that just happened, if anything, I got worse.
I'm sorry, I was tapped out. I didn't catch any of that.
I said, I feel like with everything that just happened, I lost more skill than I gained.
I swear to God, if you do what I know I can feel that you're tempted, and I don't want you to do it.
Okay, the best way to learn is to actually just spar. I can spawn myself a Dooku hilt, and then we just spar.
Okay.
Alright.
Or I could have him spar someone, you know. Who was on anyway? Could always have him spar Tomas until he beats Tomas.
So I won't win that.
That is true.
1 second.
I mean, with the Dooku, I'm pretty good.
Why? Why? Why?
Hey, you two go ahead and spar until I say stop. Or till we kill each other.
Remember your force absorb.
What do you mean, remember my force absorb? How I forget it?
Remember, if it drops below 30, it's pointless to use it if it drops below 30.
I know. I'm playing with that.
So I'm low on force absorb. I'm low.
I was too.
See, you just got a good hit on me. Another good hit.
because she's playing predictable right now. Like, she's playing easy mode right now. That's the thing. What the? Alright.
Generally, if they're walking back and forth like this, that means that they're low on force absorb.
I know.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, but I know these things, you know what I mean? You know, like, you know.
I know, but still, I just Baby. Don't always try and put your back to me.
My back to you.
Try and keep your saber pointed towards me.
So help me, Navi. I swear to God. My saber is pointed towards you this whole time.
No, a few times you had your back to me.
What? You're one to talk. She's doing predictable circles. Like, this is easy mode, you know what I mean? So with unpredictable movement.
That was another good hit on me.
Is who it's gonna be hard. She's also fighting when like, she's going super easy. But I mean, I guess that's what I need.
Well, that is not allowed here. Are you retarded or are you retarded?
Hello, what?
T-Crest.
What? Are you retarded or are you retarded?
She's like walking
You're doing
into
pretty good, right? And just try and keep your blade ahead of her. Try and track her movements.
ahead. Okay.
Yeah, try and predict where she's gonna go.
Back was to me.
My back wasn't to her. What is she talking about? Chad, has my back been to her once? Yes? When? I hate you so much.
Good job. How much health did you have before I slaughtered you?
I don't even. I was at full.
Good spar, Ryan. Good spar.
You were at full health?
Good spar. Yeah, she was going insanely easy on me.
Ahsoka, you need more training. He had full health when you died.
She was going super easy, I could tell.
I only was doing it just to show him how to spar. That was it.
He could spar
Can you show
me.
me
I
how to
have a
spar?
pretty broken hitbox and I probably have lower health.
Can you show me how to spar?
When wants to spar, I'll spar.
So Ryan, if I had to give you a word of advice,
She says my back to her, I'm gonna freak out.
Listen,
Ryan, just a word of advice. You had really good tactics when it came to knowing when I was low on force absorb. Granted, I was talking through most of it, so I wasn't really able to click my button. But overall, it was a great spar. You did put your back to me a couple times, but I would highly suggest that, you know, try and keep your saber pointed in the direction of the person that you're sparring. But other than that, you did a great job.
Thank you. Literally, Saber was on her the whole time, chat! I'm gonna rewatch that in 0.25 speed.
Oh my god. Who did an amazing job? You get a cookie.
Oh my god. I'm so
Did I hit you? Wait, did I hit? Okay. Or died, that's two, right?
Alright, come here.
You did do damage. You did do damage to them because I was able to one-shot them.
B. Come here, B. I'm a bot.
Ryan, your back was to her once. Alright, once though! She said a couple of times.
I honestly think he would do perfectly fine in the trials. The hardest thing is you're gonna have to fight a dual saber and a single saber depending on how well you roleplay, and then...
It's not. My roleplay is never good. The 3 times I've done it, I always, I get them, like the first time I tried to do it, he actually, the single saber came behind me and stabbed me in my back and dropped me to half health before I even got to the battle.
Never say never. What? Why did they stop? Why did you stop? I didn't shoot at you.
Nah, you should shoot at him. I'm gonna come get it, bro. Yo, Fosh, you should come play.
The lonely scent. The lonely scent. Hello. Oh, hey you. Have you seen my family? I just realized I don't have a family. I'm just a sad, lonely scent. My god, I have so lonely. I am so lonely that I'm sad. So sad.
Yeah, if I ever see it at 30 or below, I stop.
Sad,
So that's something definitely
sad, ugly and sad.
Random, you're ridiculous. Thank you for the 501. I appreciate it. You're absolutely.
Well, I hope you learned some stuff.
I think I did.
Pretty good.
I appreciate it, man.
Oh my god, I swear to god I'm going to slaughter you and everything you love.
Kane. Wait! Wait, no, don't kill him yet! Wait, don't kill him! Kane, let's spar.
Okay.
Where?
You're upstairs, Swole.
I've lost.
Oh, I'm a healer, I'm a healer. Hold on. I got you.
Alright, well it's gonna be a while. I spawn off ship.
I'll see you here, Kane.
So I'll be back.
Also a healer. Wait. Hey Ryan, False is also a healer.
Oh god.
You know what I mean? Hey, I'll duel you real quick, Ryan.
Yeah?
I mean, I could probably win, but...
Okay, got my neck, right? Alright, now we're gonna go in.
Oh shit!
It's just fireworks.
Idiots on your right.
This guy's not letting up. I don't think he's regen his force absorb. Unless I'm doing really, really bad. Can you reset me real quick?
Nice. Did you lose any health?
No.
Swear to God.
Good fight, buddy. Wait.
Good luck, Ryan.
I need to be reset. Reset me, please. Advisor Shakti, I need to be reset.
You want? Oh, you want to be reset? Okay.
Reset me. I want to go home. All right. Okay, chat. Tell me how many times I let my back up to the person. Okay. When I fight Shakti. Alright.
I went AFK for a second.
I'll be right back, Ryan.
All good.
Poked. Just gotta find them in TeamSpeak.
User left your channel.
Touch my back saber. Do it.
It's naughty. I don't like it. Why just like roleplayed as like a youngling right there? I don't know. Don't ask me, chat. I don't know these things. Walk right into me, Kane. He's gonna jump. No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Kane's so good at avoiding. Alright, he dropped my 250 armor, he dropped 60 health. I don't want to know if I feel like I haven't dropped him at all. See, I won that battle. He was turtling there, and I know how to fight turtles easy now. His speed's insane. No way for me to even catch you, my god.
User joined your channel.
Fucking Tomas came from the server.
No.
God damn it.
I'm not using my OP hitbox when I was a bit. This hitbox is terrible. You can hit me from like miles away.
No, I mean when you're running.
That's about all I can teach you. So the best thing you can do is just keep training, keep practicing until ultimately you get it.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for all the help.
You're welcome, and goodbye, streaming world.
User left your channel.
Alright, chat. Those were good hits. Ooh, a little frisky. I like how Kane plays. I like sparring him. Other than his jumping. Alright, here we go. It's so annoying to chase him down. I'll let him not use that back saber on me. Chat, how are we doing?
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Oh man, please leave the channel.
I only speak in Spanish.
Where are you going?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Skies are blue.
Oh, shnikes.
Does that feel good? That looked like it felt tasty.
Hello, Ahsoka Tano.
I like when you turtle me.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, come on, we got this, chat. We can do this.
I'm one with the ice and oh.
What's your health at, huh? What's she at?
What health am I at? Well, the question is, what's your health at?
I asked first.
Well, I'm gonna be honest here.
I haven't done one hit.
Only at 415.
Did you start at 5?
No. Start at 680.
Okay. We're about even then.
Hello, how are you?
You didn't even get a hit on me, so I'm delightful. These bars are so long. Just want to turtle and be done with it. I took 50 damage. Did you take it? Did you take any damage from that one? I'm so intrigued. Drained me right there. I hate that you don't know when you get hurt other than looking at your bar. I hate that so much. There's no crits, there's nothing, or you can't see, no hit markers. But I remember Kane's a good fighter. If I'm going against him this long, I'm doing alright. We were about even health-wise, really trying. I feel good, you know? I'm just kind of turtling now because, like, I don't want to do it for any longer. "14 times I put my back? Really? Gotta watch out for that more then.
Big hit. Holy shit.
I like big hits.
I am now currently at 273.
115.
For you, Ryan Cat.
What are you at?
207 now. I'm at 207 now.
He's getting good hits on me here. His speed helps him so much in so many ways.
Oh shit, I didn't even know I was out of force. Oh.
You can regen. See, Kane loves to turtle with me, which is great, because I'm really good at turtling to the point that I know I need to leave at. He's not as good at that, but he's better than me at everything else, I believe. See, I know how I gotta turtle him. He can turtle me in most ways, but he has a goal of how he wants to turtle me. Oh god, I'm at 15. Rough. 15 health shot. I need a turtle and kill right now. That might have been a hit there.
Health question mark.
You don't want it. You'd be mad if you knew.
I'm at 47. What are you at?
15. It's anyone's game.
Close. Good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good.
Woo! Let's go!
Now I'll run back 1 second.
Oh my god. I did it, chat.
I'm a head to bed, you'll watch the rest when I wake up. Night y'all.
Won't be too much longer, Louis. Thank you so much for the 10. Really appreciate it. Hashtag Louis all through the chat. Thank you for the support, my man. Really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Louis, for the support, dude. Much love, buddy. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I won that. He's such a good fighter, too. 15 HP clutch shot. He was at 200. I was at, like, 40. And I clutched it in the end, I guess. Or he made a mistake, I don't know. I was real close, though. I was one tiny tap from death. One tap. 28 times you turned your back. Okay. Okay. Ryan, you're getting more crits from the side of Shock T. Start hitting more on the side. Your goal is for him to run at me. I go to his right, put my lightsaber so he runs into it. That's my goal. It's very hard to get that to work, though.
Well, that was a long spar. It's very good.
That was a really long spar. What was that, 15 minutes?
Yeah, let's say it's not my longest spar.
No.
I think my longest spar was like 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Oh my god. Yeah, Joe.
About 1 hour 20 minutes.
Joe was saying one of
long.
his was like 1 hour and a half or 1 hour 45 or something. It's unreal.
Oh yeah, it can get pretty long. I hosted a night trial last week where there was a spar going on for about 2 hours, so we had to wait just on them just to finish the trial. It was great.
2 hours for one spar?
I think I remember that one.
Oh yeah, Navi was there. Ahsoka Tano was there. It was the longest goddamn spar ever.
Wow. You're really fun to fight, Kane. I love sparring with you, just because you love to turtle and I love to turtle. It works well.
I don't turtle that much. No.
Well, all right, hon. Let me replace my words. You don't turtle. You just slow down to use your saber, and then I try and turtle on you.
Well, yeah, usually that's what happens. I would say I was a lot better in my Biff days.
Yeah, you usually destroy me, so to kill you once feels so good. I don't think I've ever won a fight against you. Seriously, Ryan, when do you sleep?
Oh, I mean, maybe this means you can go for weapon specialist now. Guess you won't have to worry about me.
Don't you ever say that again to me. I don't want to talk about how I failed the second part of weapon specialist. I don't think anyone's ever done that, where you get the weapon specialist tag, but you don't actually get the saber. I think I'm the only one.
I've done that to a lot of people. I've done it to where they get to the saber staff part, and then I fail them because I destroy them for their last spar. I've done that to so many people.
See, I think it's so dumb that you have to win a fight with a staff against someone who, like you, who has so much practice with it, when you just get it for the first time. Like, that's so hard to do.
Well, yeah, that's how I got it, because I had been used to a Dooku for like 3 and 4 months, and then I tried out for weapon specialist, got the dual saber. I guess I got lucky and just got it. And then Navi knows what I'm talking about. It's pretty difficult learning the dual saber after you use a Dooku for so long. It's pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, because I remember when you gave it to me to use against you during that trial, I was just like, this is harder. This is worse than the Dooku. I'd rather the Dooku.
Once you know the dual saber, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, when's McGregor and Mayweather fight, chat?
Yeah,
maybe this is a sign. Maybe.
Well, what I have to say is that before I trained a lot using my Dooku, so I got really good with it. But then the moment I got my saber, it was like I knew nothing. It was like I had to start off all new on my sparring technique.
I like Kane's laugh.
There is a bit of a difference when you're going from using a Dooku to using a saber staff.
26 next Saturday.
With a saber staff, you have 2 points.
I will not be streaming that night. If it's around the time I usually stream, I'll be watching the fight. I've been so excited for it.
It's not too good either. You only have a 36 length one, and I have a 42.
Yeah, so there is a bit of a disadvantage.
But yeah, I think this is. I think this means that you should probably be ready now for night trials. Maybe you'll pass. Finally.
I won't. Honestly, man.
I have faith. I have faith in you.
I think I've been to like half of his night trials.
I think you've been to every one of them.
And one time I was Revan, and well, not everyone. I've been about half of them, and I was Revan for one of them, and Feo, one of my friends, was Malgus, and he disignited his saber and said, "Let's talk." And then he ignited his saber again on Ryan, and that's how he lost to his night trial. Oh my god, I was fucking dying.
Oh my god, that was my first one. I forgot about that. I was so pissed. Oh my god.
Because me and him would go around, we would go in the night trials, and then we would beg for mercy, and then they would get up close to us, and then we would stab them right in the stomach, and then we killed them. It was great.
That made me so mad, because I might have passed night trials, because I think I did really good in other parts if it wasn't for that. Chat, do you remember that?
Oh no, yeah, that was your final trial. You would have passed if you had killed them.
So, next time, once I start fighting them, don't give them mercy ever.
Well, I mean, he is a Sith. You are a Guardian. Guardians, whenever they see a Sith, they want to kill it, so... Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I remember that. You guys, if you don't remember, basically, the first time I did Night Trials, you're fighting against 2 Sith, right? And I killed one of them. And then I had one left.
Once you get Night, it gets a whole lot harder from there.
He was at like 15 HP. I was at like 100. Yeah. And I walked. He's like, please, please, I want to stop. I give in.
I can confirm.
Let's talk.
I was
kind
at
of
Night 8 for like
Disignites his saber. I walk up to him. He ignites it, just puts it into my stomach and kills me. It was horrible.
I've been at Night 3 for about a week and a half, I believe.
3 for about a week and a half.
See.
Don't you start mimicking my Canadian accent.
Once I get Night, it's not even about going up Night. Like, it's just about getting Night. Like, that's just my goal at this point in life, you know? That's all that matters.
Your goal should be to get Master and then eventually a named character.
Oh,
where you go up to Master and then Jedi Commander, then Jedi General,
Kane,
then Senior Jedi General, and then High Jedi General.
Kane, let's be real. Let's leave it at Night 1, okay? Let's be realistic here.
I'm a High Jedi General. I was one. You saw I was once a Knight. I'm a High Jedi General now.
Yeah, but like you actually.
The Force will be with you tomorrow, Ryan.
Wait, when are the trouts tomorrow again?
Yeah, well, we can check right here.
Oh!
Okay. Oh, he died! He died!
I forgot how low HP I was. I forgot how low HP I was from our fight.
Okay, so Night Trials are on the tomorrow's the 20th, so 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
It's gonna be hosted by the boy, Master Audigalia. Then yeah, I think that's the last. Yeah, that is the last Night Trial for the week. So it's your only chance to get Night for this week.
That's gonna be rough if I can make that.
I'm sure you'll be okay. I'm sure you'll be okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that tomorrow. Well, I appreciate the spars and the help, guys. Thank you very much. Stream early? Yeah.
No problem, me.
Anytime, Ray.
I'm watching you through the stairs.
You done fucked up.
Alright, guys. We'll see. If I do them, I mean, yeah, I guess I could do a stream. Probably not gonna happen tomorrow. Just because I streamed today, I don't want to stream it again tomorrow. And if I'm not streaming them, then it's going to be rough for schedule. Because then the shortest I've ever done this, they're like 2.5 hours. And I usually try and start my stream around 8. So that's just, I don't think it's going to work, man. We'll see, though. We'll figure it out. But, guys, I'm going to end it off here. We got some practice. We learned a bunch of stuff, which helps. I don't know, honestly. If Navi was trying when she was fighting me, because I don't know if she was. If she was trying when she was fighting me, right? And that other guy, I did really good against those two. And they were single saber. And then against Kane, I barely beat him. But I also made mistakes. I know I did. And I feel pretty comfortable, man, with sparring. I feel a lot more comfortable now. So, can we just, I don't think he's in my chat, but can we get a hashtag thank you all through the chat to, or hashtag thank you false all through the chat? Because False is the one who was who set this all up to help me tonight and train me and teach me everything. I now know my positioning better with my saber and where I'm supposed to look with it. I kind of get it better now. So I mean, thanks to him, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have learned anything tonight. So yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. More streams, more awesomeness.